Green card predictions for 2025 end of year. In this video, we dive into the latest predictions for U.S. green card visa numbers as we approach the end of fiscal year 2025 on September 30th. We'll break down what the visa bulletin means, why visa numbers might run out, and what it could mean for employment-based and family-based applicants. Stay informed with data from official sources, no speculation, just facts. Today, we're talking about a hot topic green card predictions for 2025 end of year. As we hit mid-August 2025, the fiscal year is winding down, and many are wondering if visa numbers will dry up by September 30th. We'll look at the facts, share predictions based on reliable data, and link sources so you can check them yourself. Remember, this isn't legal advice. Consult an immigration expert for your situation. What are green cards and visa numbers? First, a quick primer. A green card or permanent resident card allows you to live and work in the U.S. indefinitely, but there's a limit on how many are issued each year due to annual visa caps set by Congress. For fiscal year 2025, October 1st, 2024 to September 30th, 2025, the total for employment-based green cards is about 140,000, plus any unused family-based ones that can spill over. Family-based categories have their own caps too. These numbers are divided by country and category, like EB, 1 for priority workers, EB, 2 for advanced degrees, and so on. If demand exceeds supply, backlogs form, and priority dates determine who gets processed first at the end of the fiscal year, and used numbers generally don't carry over, they're lost. That's why September often sees a rush or cutoffs. For the latest official caps and explanations, check the U.S. Department of State. Current Visa Bulletin Update. As of August 2025, the latest Visa Bulletin from the Department of State shows mixed progress for employment-based categories. EB 1. Current for most countries, but China and India have seen some advancement to dates around 2022. EB 2. Worldwide is current, but India is stuck around 2012 and China around 2020. EB 3. Similar patterns, with skilled workers advancing slowly. Family-based visas are also progressing, but backlogs remain heavy for countries like Mexico and the Philippines. There was a notable advancement in July and August bulletins, suggesting USCIS is pushing to use up numbers before the year ends. However, with high demand, some categories might hit their limit soon. For the full bulletin, head to the State Department site. USCIS has also reported increased processing speeds this year, approving more for 85 applications to clear backlogs. End-of-year predictions. Now, the big question, will we run out of green cards by September 30th, 2025? Based on trends and expert analyses. Employment-based. Predictions suggest EB1 and EB2 worldwide might remain open, but India and China could see retrogression in EB2 and EB3 if spillover isn't enough. One analysis estimates about 20,000 to 30,000 unused family visas could spill over to employment categories, helping ease some pressure. Family-based. F2A, spouses/children of permanent residents, is likely to stay current, but other categories like F4, siblings, might not advance much. Overall, USCIS aims to use all available numbers, so expect a surge in approvals in September. But if numbers exhaust, new filings might be paused until fiscal year 2026 starts on October 1st. These are educated predictions from immigration trackers. Nothing's guaranteed until final bulletin drops around mid-September. What this means for you. If you're in the queue, here's what to watch. Check your priority date against the bulletin monthly. If eligible, file your I for 85 early to lock in benefits like work authorization. For employers sponsoring, prepare for potential delays in fiscal year 2026 if backlogs grow. This system can be frustrating, but reforms are discussed in Congress to increase caps and reduce wait times. Stay positive and inform. Many applicants succeed each year. Wrapping up, no need to panic, but stay updated. If you found this helpful, comment your questions below and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. You next time.
Green card predictions for 2025 end of year. As fiscal year 2025 nears its September 30 close, concerns are rising over whether green card visa numbers will be exhausted. A green card grants US permanent residency, but annual caps about 140,000 for employment-based visas plus family-based spillover limit issuance. These numbers are split by country and category such as EB1, EB2 and EB3 with backlogs forming when demand exceeds supply. The August 2025 visa bulletin shows EB1 is current for most, but China and India lag. EB2 is current worldwide, yet India remains at 2012 and China at 2020. EB3 sees similar delays. Family-based categories also face heavy backlogs, though July-August advancement hint at USCIS efforts to maximize usage. Predictions indicate EB1, EB2 worldwide. Family-based categories also face heavy backlogs, though July-August advancement hint at USCIS efforts to maximize usage. Predictions indicate at EB1, EB2 worldwide may stay open, while India and China could retrogress. About 20,000 to 30,000 unused family visas may spill over to ease pressure. USCIS is pushing for September approvals, but if numbers run out, filings pause until fiscal year 2026. Applicants should monitor priority dates, file early, and prepare for possible 2026 delays.